this video, I'm going to plan out the week on one page in my Erin Condren FrankenPlanned Life Planner. Hi, I'm Kristen and I post functional planning videos on my channel. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. Alright, let's plan the week. First, let's just kind of catch up on this current week that I'm in right now. Today is Thursday when I'm filming this. So I'm filming it a little bit early. I'm planning a little bit early. And that's something I wanted to note. From last week's Plan With Me, I realized when I was editing that video that I completely messed up on my plans. So I had on Friday that I was filming, because normally I film on Fridays, but I have a PTO meeting in the morning on Friday, and I'm supposed to, whenever there's a PTO meeting, it's always the first Friday of the month. I need to move my filming session to Thursday because I do need to film during that early part of the day. Just for the lighting and everything. And so this wasn't right. There were also other things, I can't remember now exactly what it was, but there were other things that I completely messed up on. And I mean, these are things that I catch during editing. Luckily for me, sometimes those things don't fall through the cracks when I mess up. But anyway, I had written here that I had a meeting that morning, but I still wrote that I needed to film that day. So anyway, I've moved up what I was doing, but I didn't fix it on here, and I'm just gonna check it off for the day here and then just kind of draw an arrow. Actually, let's just do that now because I'm doing it. So we'll just say that I'm filming it. I will probably edit this tomorrow after, because I can do that in the afternoon when the lighting isn't as great, and that's not a big deal, and I should have the time. So I'm gonna leave edit there. And then I am planning week 41. So also not doing yoga today because I'm filming. And yeah, so I will do these things after I film. I already ordered groceries today, and I think everything else should be okay. I did already order groceries this morning. The prepping of the chili, I did make sure to get the ingredients. I wasn't actually prepping the chili. Okay, and then some of these are gonna happen after decorating for Halloween. I'm gonna leave it on here because I've done it. Like you can see, I put some pictures on my community tab, or if you follow me on Instagram, I put them in my stories there. I'm almost done. I mean, the only thing, I ran out of those command hooks and I need them to hang like my little garland thing. And so those are gonna come in my grocery order on Saturday. So I'm not gonna be able to finish decorating for Halloween until Saturday. So I'm not gonna check it off just yet. And then setting up the app will happen this weekend. So I think we're good there. We're having poke bowls for dinner tonight. These I'm still working on. I have a list in here that I ended up doing. We'll talk about that in a minute. This stuff will happen. All the PTO newsletter stuff is going to have to happen after the meeting, after I talk to some people. I did take the trash out this morning, and laundry is done for me, and I'll cross off today. So anyway, just as a reminder, this video goes live on a Monday morning, but I film it early so that it can be ready for Monday. And so this is just still stuff that is going on this week, but I thought it would be helpful because this is kind of like the process of planning your week. You just need to reflect on the week before and see what still needs to get done and everything. So that's just kind of the process there. Let's look at the current month. We're going to be planning week 41, which is right here. And I do have some school things to note for my kid. And then this is also a school thing for the PTO. Go at least drop off the chili I'm making, but I'll probably stay and help with the event if they need it. But that's really all that's going on other than work. And anything on here? Not yet. Let me write fertilized plants and coffee station on my, oh, I did confirm school, on my this week, this current week, so that I'll do that this weekend. I did notice that I think I need to water my plants, so I want to make sure to feed them when I do that. And then the coffee station needs a good clean, in addition to the other stuff I need to clean. So I do have the plants and the coffee station on here, but I just want it on this list so that when I look at it this weekend, I just remember, hey, I wanted to do those this weekend. All right, so this is our week that we are going to be planning. Oh, let me just check my dashboard real quick. I did confirm all of these school dates. I do have the chili cook-off on my radar, so we'll come back to this when we make the list there. There's no Formula One this weekend. I am almost done decorating for Halloween. I think I'll probably make this the shopping list for my clothes this weekend whenever I set up that app. It's the Front Fighters program, and it's just something that I'm doing to help me figure out what clothes I need and just to help me get dressed in the morning. I still need to check and see if these things have hit my account, but I did place a Walmart order this morning, so I can add that. I do need to place a Planner Kate order. Let's do that this weekend as well. Or just today after I film this when I get to my computer. And then I'll write that in here. And we will have Poke Bowls tonight. And everything else looks good. So, okay, let's plan this week. And we need to draw the little line down the side here. And this looks good. Just draw that. Okay, and let's get events. So I need to do the chili cook-off for sure, and then I need to pick up my son from robotics club on Thursday at 5:30. So let me get my markers. I put them in here because I always use them, and I just think they are more handy here. I have my brain dump journal here, which I didn't categorize it, but at least I wrote the list out. And then I have been using all of these lists in the back. I've been listing out the things that I'm doing for my website and my content and all of that. Like, I'm just kind of using those checklists in the back as like a work checklist, I guess. And then of course my tending list is over here. So I think I will add my weekly rhythms to this section here as well. So let's get all of that in. And community is PTO meeting, and that is not PTO meeting. It's the chili cook-off, and so I will put that there. And then for Thursday, I need to pick up my son at 5:30, but I will need to do, looking at my weekly action items, I will need to do a brain dump. I need to start planning for the next week. So let's write the planning first, just so it's in like a little better of an order, I think. So we have the planning, and then that's work and learning. Family is picking up my son at 5:30. And then I'm gonna do the yellow for Big Brother. Even though that's not really a priority, I still just like it there, just because I know that's something that's going on that day. And then I think that's it for, let's write these in before I forget what they are, and then I'll finish writing the other rhythms in. So we have, is it 10:30 or 10:15? 10:30. I'm writing just chili because I didn't want to go down into another line. Okay, so we need to plan. And then this is at 5:30 is pickup LT. And then this is Big Brother, which I will leave a space there. Oh, I guess I need to put it on Wednesday too. Nothing else is going on Wednesday, so I think let's just put Big Brother at the bottom because, you know, it's always at the bottom. And then that way, if other things happen in the middle of the day, then we have room for it. Okay, and then on Monday, I want to schedule PTO content. And then I'm also gonna work, like write and work on my blog and stuff, I think. I'm learning that Monday, I feel a little more productive on a Monday morning, and so it's a good time for me to write. So we'll do PTO content, and I should have just put PTO and then listed what I wanted to do for PTO that day, but I don't know. We'll get a rhythm going with this eventually. Okay, so then over here, what was next? Writing. I want to work on the blog on that day, and Tuesday I'm going to be filming, and Friday I'm going to be filming. So let's just write work, and then I'll put that. Okay, work. Oh, missed one. Work. Okay. And then on Saturday, we get a grocery delivery, we do cleaning, and I do food prep. So we will do the cleaning and food prep. Those are like the weekly rhythms. And I think I'll put over here grocery delivery in the task section. And then Sunday, I'll put Big Brother at the bottom. I think it's going to be over soon. This might be the last week of Big Brother. I can't remember. And I need to put, I'm going to do family. So on Saturday, I'm going to help my son clean out his closets and stuff. He wants to get all the old toys and all that kind of stuff out of his closet. So I'm going to help him with that. And even though that's like a home thing, he specifically asked me to help him, and I just want it as family, just so I know how important that is, that, you know, he asked for help, and I want to make sure that doesn't like fall through the cracks. So let's get these written. We have baby 26, and then this is cleaning. This is food prep. This is my son's closet. And we have all of that. Now let's get the tasks in. So PTO content I already have written. I don't need to do anything else for that, but let's do write the blog. This is going to be filming and probably editing as well. And this is on Thursday. I don't remember exactly. I think I need to look at my... Okay, and then Friday I'm definitely going to be filming and editing. And I think we will do a green one for the grocery delivery. And then I need to do like a brain dump this day. And then let's get groceries ordered on Thursday. Oh, and I need to send the PTO corner on Thursday. So let's get all that written in. This is going to be writing. This is going to be film and edit. This is a brain dump. This is order groceries. And this is send PTO corner. This is film and edit. Let's say upload as well. This is the grocery delivery. Okay. Now, what else do I have? Do I have all of this stuff? I have PTO content. I have planning here, which starts on Thursday and then I film it on Friday. Cleaning the houses on Saturday. Prepping food for next week. I have all of that. And then creating content is happening throughout the week. So that looks good. And then I think I can check off most of decorate for Halloween. And then I haven't really done anything with my wardrobe yet, but I have placed, I've printed and, I have printed and placed all of my sticky notes for my routines, and I'm really trying to work on those. PTO newsletter, I have to wait until tomorrow, and then content systems, I'm pretty much done with those. I just have one more thing to do with that, and then that is like, here, let's put, oh, I never moved this one over. Let's put these here. And then, I think everything else is just gonna stay. So these are the ones I've done so far, and then the Halloween is almost done. This stuff will finish probably tomorrow afternoon. So these are gonna move over too, so that's pretty good. But for today, I will just, let's go back here and see what I can highlight. So I can finish the routines one, so that's fun. I finished that for the whole month. And then the newsletter can't happen. Content systems, did I just check off 2 things? I did, so there's only one left and I'm almost done with that. So we have, okay, content systems. I haven't done a savings deposit yet. I'm working on the rest of this stuff. So we're making progress there. And then I am gonna check off that I am planning next week here. PTO content got moved to later, just because I messed up when I was planning, but I actually, thinking about it, I think that this might be something that could be moved to the weekend too, but I don't know. So right now, I don't know, we'll see. And then the rest of this stuff will happen on the weekend, and I am almost done with all of my content for next week. Obviously, I'm doing this one. This is the Monday one, but everything else is scheduled and everything. So I'm gonna check that off too. So that's good. So we're done with the tending list. And really, I just need to fill out my to-do list here. And let me put these highlighters away because they are open. And let's get, I'm pretty sure I'm done with these for now. Okay, so I have here that I wanted to schedule the social media for PTO. And this is, let's put a PTO week 41, but then also the rest of October, because I have the draft. I have a bunch of drafts made, but when I did them before, you can't schedule them out in the Meta Business Suite, the thing that you can plan your posts out for like Facebook and stuff, you can't do it. It's like they only let you do like 29 days and then that's it. So I have a bunch of drafts that I made a while ago that are just in my drafts folder. I need to go assign them days now that we're in October. So that's what I'll work on Monday when I do the PTO content. And hopefully I can get most of the graphics and most of the stuff that doesn't require like photos from events that haven't happened yet. Hopefully I can get most of that actually scheduled. And then this is, I'm going to put it here just to make sure that I check on that again. Okay, and then I need to do the chili. I need to make that on Tuesday night and just let it cook overnight so that it will be hot on Wednesday for lunch. So let's put that here actually. Start chili. The other thing is that I forgot, I need to add like gym stuff to this, but let's put that here too. So, okay, two separate thoughts. Let me write gym, schedule, gym, and then I need to prep the stuff. So I am making chili, but I'm also bringing some other things that are just toppings for chili. And so I need to do the onions. And then I need to check on the Sign Up Genius. And then what I'll do is if I can make or bring anything else that hasn't been fulfilled, I will do that as well. Okay, and then here, let's put like a little arrow to indicate that that's what I'm talking about in case we get another Sign Up Genius. Okay, and then I will also need to, whatever doesn't get done this weekend, I will put on that list. And then, so this got over there. I've already ordered the oyster crackers that I'm bringing and the onions and everything. That's gonna come in my grocery order on Saturday. And then, what's over here that I need to do? I can check on my Erin Condren points. Check EC points. And I think I am gonna be happy with that amount of stuff. I wanna try, basically what I wanna do, instead of like focusing on these little tasks, I really want to get as much work done this week as I can, because the following week we have no school. And I really just do wanna hang out with my kid instead of just disappearing into my office all day while he like plays on his computer or does whatever. I really do want to, like, I don't know, do a movie marathon or something. So I don't want to have a bunch of like work stuff on my mind. So whatever I can get done that I would normally be doing this week for the following week, I want to see if I can do that. So I might dedicate Wednesday afternoon after I help with the chili cook-off thing. I might dedicate that to working on whatever needs to be prepped ahead. So I can make like a list. Work, prep, list. And let's put this here. And let's just say work. And then I will put some there that I'm gonna leave like open-ended for that. And then I'll write those things in where I realize, you know, what I can do. Maybe it's filming ahead or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that filming would work out because that's in the afternoon, but maybe there's, I don't know. Maybe I can film extra on Tuesday or something and then I can edit it or something. I don't know. That's why I'm going to make that list. Okay. And then let's put order groceries over here, even though it's on the task list here. And the same with the brain dump. Just because those are important things. Okay, and then I think what will happen as well is I will basically, I think the clothing stuff is really the main goal that I have left to work on that's going to have multiple steps. And so once I do that kind of stuff this weekend, I will write the next actions here. So let's add that to Sunday. Just so I know, like, this is when I'm gonna do that stuff. Okay. And then we'll do, I don't like just writing a general thing like this, like fall clothes. We'll just say check it, like, yeah. That'll like get me to be checking on what the next step is in my little plan. All right, and then I think that's it. What was on the calendar for tests? So we need to study for social studies. Let's do that for Monday night. And then I'm gonna check in. So he's got a math project due, I think, on the 11th. Let's check on that early too. Let's put it here and we'll do check LT school, and we're gonna study for the social studies QSE, which honestly that's like one of his classes that he just breezes through, so that's not going to be like a big deal. And then math project, that's really what I'm concerned with because he hasn't really said anything about it. And I need to ask him, actually. Let's put it on this week too, because a lot of the teachers will give them time in class to work on project type things. So that's just kind of something I need to check in with. Okay, I think that's it. Let's do the dashboard, and we have green for the menu. Oh, you know what I don't have over here? Let's grab the sticky notes, the placeholder. I'm gonna put it back because I'm still working with it for this week, but I like to use it to visualize where my half of my page is, because it takes up half. So it just helps me. All right, and then, so this is like half. So this is the menu, and then we will write the 3 things I have planned for dinner this week. So dinner menu, and that is, I just ordered groceries, so it's just like on my mind already. Spaghetti. We're doing spaghetti a lot because it's easy and it's something that makes good leftovers, and it's cheap, and my kid likes it, and he doesn't complain about having it often. In fact, he asks for it even if we already had it last week, so I try to alternate weeks. Anyway, spaghetti, taco waffles, which I talked about before, but we got a Stuffler. It was my son's birthday present. It's a stuffed waffle maker, and it's really cool. So I'm gonna make taco meat, and I'm gonna make like a cornbread batter to make like a taco waffle. And we're gonna see how that works out. I'm sure it will be good. And then the other thing is salsa chicken. At some point, I'm realizing, I'm gonna have to go get my crock pot back. If the chili cook-off is on Wednesday, I could probably do it on Thursday since I'm going to pick up my son on Thursday from school. I'll just go inside and get my crock pot before I grab him. Okay, so that's dinner. What else do I write? Oh, my habits. Let's do the habits just underneath this time. And we have daily habits. I'm doing so well with these, and it just, I don't know, it makes me happy. Let's just pull it up here to look at what they are on my tending list so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. And let's write the days of the week. All right, and then I just like to put this here as just like a little barrier so I don't write too big. And then we are going to get dressed in the morning. We're gonna do Duolingo. We need to do homework, check with him on homework in the afternoon, and then planning for tomorrow, a 10-minute tidy, and pick my clothes for tomorrow, and then read in bed. And then we have cleaning, which we'll just kind of put this up here. But like I said, I'm gonna put it back on this week, and then this is where it will live next week. And then I am going to quickly flip through my brain dump journal. I am just kind of looking through my lists that are work-related things, and it's all stuff that I think I want to leave in this book instead of writing here. I think it's working better for me because I am looking at this constantly alongside my daily planner. And this, I like that it's blank for notes and stuff. Not that I took many notes this week, but I just like having the space. It's like a little security blanket. So anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this plan with me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, please consider subscribing because I post functional planning videos on my channel. And if you liked this one, you'll probably like those ones too. And I would love to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.